Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Kathleen and I am a full-time school counselor and a part-time reseller, along with my sister Karen, who's a full-time kindergarten teacher and a part-time reseller. Welcome to Thrifty Britches, where it's not cheap, it's thrifty. So that's my new tagline. Mostly it's based upon my kids always telling me that I'm cheap and me responding, I'm not cheap, I'm thrifty. Okay, this week is another thrift haul and I'm gonna start with accessories and hard goods. The next item are these Chuck Taylors, and they are cream winter white high tops. They are in a size 7, really good pre-owned condition. I mean, there's some signs of wear, but they still have a lot of life left in them. And these we picked up at the Goodwill for $5.99. And we have got them listed for $34.99. Okay, next up are these Christian Louboutin stiletto heels. They are in like this bronzy, pewtery color, and they have been worn. I mean, for sure they have been worn. They are not in like new condition for sure. They have a little bit of, can you see that mark right there, kind of scuffing? And actually when we bought them, and we bought them at a yard sale for $3. When we bought them, the caps were totally gone. They were just gone. And so I brought them to shoe repair, and for 12 bucks they put on new caps, but they also fixed where the leather had kind of separated from the heel and you could see the plastic, and they put that down, which was well worth 12 bucks for me. These are the red bottomed Louis Vuitton, and these are in a size 38, which is about an American size 8. And like I said, they have been worn, clearly, but a lot of these shoes sell for over $800. Well, not a lot, but there are some that sell for over $800. And certainly there were a bunch that were selling for over $500 of the brand, not of this style. We have searched and searched, and Karen is like freakishly good at finding comps on the internet, and even she couldn't come up with it. So we just listed them for $85, hoping that we will get around $50, and we only paid $3 for them, so that's not bad. Next up is this North Face Kids baseball cap, and it's got this cute little teddy bear emblem on it. It is in a size 2T to 5T, and it is nearly impeccable on the inside. In fact, I even question whether this sucker has been worn at all. I mean, it has no blemishes, no sign of dirt, nothing. We got this at Goodwill for $1.99, and we've got it listed for $14.99. So I'm hoping to get about 10 bucks for it. I don't mind picking up things like this because it's super light, it's easy to store, it doesn't take up a lot of room in my exploding room of inventory. I'll take the camera and show you. I mean, I have just got so much inventory, and look, that's what I'm going to list tonight. That's what I'm going to show you. This is where I have my inventory stored. There's some more storage. There's some more. In the closet is more. Shoe racks. In my daughter's room is more. In the closet next to the garage is more. I mean, we're just drowning in inventory, so we got to get some of this gone. This next item is one of those weird things that Karen shows up at my house with, and I think she's nuts. This is a vintage enamelware pot. It's from like the 70s, and it's in fairly good condition from something that's that old. The biggest problem with this pot is the interior has got some staining in it, and I took some soft scrub to it and I just wasn't able to get it out, and I didn't want to do anything too harsh because I was afraid of ruining it. It has an orange lid, which apparently is a desirable thing. I don't know why. But in any event, Karen got this one at an estate sale for $1, and we've got it listed for $19. And it's had some interest. I've actually had some people like it. I've cross-posted this onto Mercari, which is where I usually cross-post a lot of my hard good things. And there have been several likes on that, so we'll see. Okay, next is the last of the Starbucks mugs. These are such a bolo, guys. If you see these out in the wild, scoop them right up. This is from the City Mug Collectors series. So this is from the country of Jordan. It's in great condition. It looks like it was never used. There's no staining, there's no chips or cracks or anything. We picked this up at Goodwill for 79 cents and it is listed for $24.99. And so this is the last of 18 of those mugs that we picked up. Each of them was 79 cents, so we spent about 15 bucks on all of those mugs. 4 of them had chips in them, and so they just had to be redonated. But the other 11 have either sold or are listed. I think I only have 2 others besides the Jordan one left. So what does that leave me with? 8. So I've sold 8, and they've all sold for between $15 and $20. So it has been such a great investment for less than $15. I would do it over again 100 times over, even though it kind of is a little bit of a pain in the fanny to pack these suckers so that you make sure that they don't break. Okay, this next thing is the VTech Cruise and Learn car. Super cute. It has this little LCD screen in the front, and you can actually play different types of learning games with it. It goes over letters and numbers and things like that. Also your shapes. These buttons all do different things, and it makes noise and it lights up. It's super fun. We grabbed this at the Goodwill for $1, and I have this one listed for $29.99. This is just a set of 3 of these little cars. They are called Pull and Learn Car Carrier, and there's apparently some animals that sit on the inside, but this item did not come with any of the animals. We got this also for $1 at Goodwill, but I saw a bunch of them that were listed that didn't have animals in them, so I've got these listed for $7.99. Okay, and so this next item is actually a lot of 8 little cars, and all of them work perfectly. I tested them all out. And they light up and they make noise, and they're all little community vehicles. So like bulldozer truck, you've got a cement mixer, there's a police car, there's a fire car, really, really cute. All 8 of those were $1.99, and I've got those listed for $32.99, and these have also had a ton of likes coming in. Next up is this belt by Leatherrock. I had never heard of Leatherrock before, but you can just tell by feeling this belt, the quality of it. It's a nice thick leather. It's in really good condition. It's very, very clean. The belt part of it has got all of these embossed silvery flowers, and then the belt is so solid and has got all that bling on it, all of those rhinestones. You just slip it in like that and you're good to go. Really, really pretty. I actually had it listed originally for $22.99, and I got the dreaded text message from Karen saying, "What are you doing? You gotta make that higher, list that higher." She said that a lot of them were selling between $20 and $50, so let's kind of settle somewhere in the middle. So I listened and I upped the price to $34.99. I have another belt, another leather belt, and this one is by Chico's. And it's got this very pretty oyster shell detail on it, which I love. The only thing that I noted is this, and I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but there's like this little bit of faint scratching on there. Yeah, I don't think you can see it. There you go. You can see it in the glare a little bit. But really, really pretty otherwise. Very nice leather, black leather belt. And it's just, you know, really pretty piece, I thought. Anyway, this is in a size medium. Karen grabbed this belt for $1 at a yard sale, and we have got it listed for $19.99. I can't remember if I told you the Leatherrock. She got that for $2.99 at the Goodwill, and like I said, that's $34.99. Okay, and then the last of our accessories is this B. Mikowski bag. So this is a new to me brand. We picked this up at a yard sale for only $3. It is beautiful. It's this really nice cream pebbled leather. And what I really like about it is that it converts to a crossbody. You just have to undo this here and you can make it into a full length strap. It's got side pockets. I don't know why you need them. Doesn't seem like it fits much, but it's there. They have them on both sides. And then the interior of this purse has an animal print lining and then lots of storage space. We got this at a yard sale for $3 and it is listed for $24.99. Moving on to clothes. We have this beautiful Angel of the North. I have the hardest time with some of these open cardigans finding which end is which. Okay, so this is a small Angel of the North, which is an Anthropologie brand that is a wool blend. It is in this lovely gray color. It is kind of like an open knit, open cardigan. And the back and sides has got some striped detail. It's in really decent condition. The only problem that I see with this is some pilling. I took the sweater shaver to it and I was able to clean it up some, but it still needs a little bit more attention. And I ran the comps, and this is selling for anywhere between $15 and like $30. Sweaters similar to this. So I listed this for $22.99. Karen picked it up at the Goodwill for $5.99. Anthropologie is another one of those brands that's just meh lately, but it just doesn't do like it used to. These are a pair of leggings from Land's End, and they are in a size small. These are so silky soft, and they do not have any stains, any pulls, nothing. Really, really good condition. They have banded legs at the bottom, and I will tell you something, if these puppies don't sell, they might find their way to my closet, because these would be perfect under a huge Champion sweatshirt, throwback to the 80s when life was good and all you needed was a pair of stretchies and a big sweatshirt. This next item is a Kate Spade cashmere blend cardigan. It's super cute. It has 3/4 sleeves with this bow detail on it. Really, really pretty. It's in almost perfect condition. I love the buttons. And really the only problem that I found was just this little bit of discoloration. And let me tell you, I tried to get it out. I don't know if you can see it there. It's just a little bit discolored right here in the corner. But it wouldn't come out, so I just noted it in the description. So we picked this up at the Salvation Army for $3 and we've got it listed for $28. I actually have two of the exact same item. These are capri rainbow stripe stretchies with a nice reverse stitching detail by Zella. Super, super soft cotton. They have the little inner pocket for you to stash spare change, because I don't think your keys will fit in there. These are in a size small. Both pair that I picked up are in a size small, and I got both of them at Goodwill for $5.99. We have got them listed for $17.99. We also have this vintage Patagonia Capeline long sleeve tee. Y'all cannot believe how soft this is. It is super, super comfy. And it is in perfect condition. It doesn't have any stains, holes, snags, nothing. And it has garnered a lot of interest since I have posted it. I've gotten several likes and just a lot of people forwarding it. Or what do they do on Poshmark? They share it. A lot of people sharing it. I don't know how much good that does me. I'm still making my way through Poshmark and figuring it all out, but I figure it can't be a bad thing. So Karen got this at for $5.99 at Goodwill, and we've got it listed for $19.99. All right, these next two items are Athleta, and I personally love Athleta, but as a reseller, I'm scaling back. Athleta is saturated. I mean, this little adorable shirt ruching up the side, soft, stretchy, comfy, size small, nope, size extra small, and the comps are just not really there, making it worth our while to pick up. So we grabbed this one for $3.99 at Goodwill. And I've got it listed for $12.99, and let me tell you, that's high. I saw several of them that sold for $8, $9 when I was looking at solds. So I hope that I get 10 bucks for that. I'm not terribly optimistic. This next pair of pants is also Athleta. These are just darling. They are these color block leggings, and they have this little mesh detail at the bottom, which is super, super cute. I like them because they're high-waisted and very comfortable. They are in a size small. And really, really cute. They have the Athleta insignia on the back and perfect condition. They do not have so much as a nick or a spot on them. They are perfect. Got these at Goodwill for $5.99 and have them listed for $24.99. Hoping to get $18 to $20 for them. Next up is this 70% wool cropped jacket. And you can see, oh God, I can't, there we go. A little cockeyed getting used to using this camera. Okay, so you can see it's elasticized. It has these pretty 3 buttons down the front. It's a nice V-neck detail. Let me scooch up so you can see. It has nice lining on the interior. It's in a size small and 11s. I can't say that. It's ELEVENSES. 11s. It sounds super awkward, but it's an Anthropologie brand. So I thought, oh, 70% wool. This thing is going to rock. Wrong. It is just okay. We picked it up for $5.99 at Goodwill. I've got it listed for $22.99, but I think that's a stretch. And it does have some pilling. I didn't want to take a sweater shaver to it because of the texture. I was afraid it was going to mess that up. And there was one flaw that I noted in the description was this pull. I don't think it's a showstopper because it's on the back side of the sleeve, but it's definitely something that I wanted to point out to any potential buyers. And hopefully we'll be able to move it. I'm kind of running out of time with all this winter stuff. I'm trying to get as much winter loaded as I can. And then my goal is come February, which is only next week, to start plowing into springtime stuff. So let me know in the comments what you guys do. I mean, do you just list stuff all year long for all seasons? Because I have seen a lot of people in the Facebook groups that I belong to for eBay resellers that do that. Karen and I are very new to this, but I know there came a point right around July going into August where I just started going into winter mode and that stuff started selling. So I think I've got to get the spring stuff kind of preloaded in my closet so it's ready to rock and roll when people are in the mood for spring clothes. Okay, this last item is a pair of Precise Pants by Lululemon, and I do not find a lot of Lululemon, but I sure do love it when I do. This is in a size extra, extra large, and I actually sold these already. They sold on Poshmark and were returned because, like a dingbat, I had the wrong size. I put them down as an extra large and they're an extra, extra large. And it's got the little telltale Lululemon insignia on it. And so anyway, I sold these once already and then they were returned because I listed them as an extra large and they are in fact an extra, extra large. Because the way I've been doing my business since I've gone back to school is I go to school all day, then I come home, I start dinner, then I run in and quickly take pictures of the things that I'm going to list that night, then I go back and finish dinner, clean up, come back, grab my stuff, sit down on the couch with my family, and list while we're watching TV, go to bed, do it all over again. So anyway, that's probably not the best method because I'm a little bleary-eyed when I'm doing it, and so I felt horrible. So she ordered them thinking they were an extra large, took them on vacation, and that's when she found out they were an extra, extra large, which in any event, I was able to get them back from her. She returned them, and they are now for sale again. They are really comfortable, moisture wicking, and I have got them listed for $50. We picked them up at Goodwill for $4.99. And that's it, guys. That's our thrift haul for this week. Please stop back at our channel next Wednesday when we do our what sold video. And if you are interested in reselling content, in thrifting, please hit the like and subscribe. It really helps us in the algorithm for YouTube. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you for watching. And remember, it's not cheap, it's thrifty. Bye.